Hi, everyone. This is the Love and Money Show, and we're going to talk about what is going on with Bitcoin. So, I have an article from CNBC talking about Bitcoin, the math behind it, and the history behind it. So, I'm going to show you a little bit of the history behind Bitcoin according to this CNBC article. Okay, so Bitcoin, it reached 63,000 in April. Then it fell more than 50% over the next 3 months. It's down to around 20,000 now, and it may possibly go even lower than that. So, in the year 2017, Bitcoin was $900 and it shot up to $20,000 in less than a year. This was happening in 2017. So Bitcoin has a market cap of $736 billion. So according to this book here, it's called Bitcoin Billionaires. How to become a billionaire with cryptocurrency. According to this book, Bitcoin was created in the year 2009. Now I hear different years that it was created based on who you listen to. I just heard Kathy Wood say it was created in 2015. People on Clubhouse are saying 2012. And according to this book, it says it was created in 2009. However, this calculation done by CNBC article took $1,000 and calculated if you put $1,000 in a year ago, how much money would you have now? If you put $1,000 in 5 years ago, how much would you have now? And if you put $1,000 in the Bitcoin 10 years ago, how much would you have now? Now, when Bitcoin first came out, I didn't know about Bitcoin because nobody talking about it. People were investing in it secretly and privately, and they made their millions privately. And they're still not going to come back and share the information. But I'm going to share the information according to this CNBC article. So if you had invested $1,000 in the Bitcoin last July, as of today, you would have had $3,525.65. Now, if you had invested $1,000 in the year 2016 into Bitcoin, as of today, you would have $58,900, which is a growth of 5,805%. That's 58,900 from a $1,000 investment in 2016. So the CNBC article took it back 10 years ago. If you had invested $1,000 into Bitcoin 10 years ago, as of today, you would have 2,785,737.50, which is a growth of 278,476.56%. So that's 2.7 million from a $1,000 Bitcoin if you had invested $1,000 into Bitcoin 10 years ago. So the lesson from this is even if you did get into Bitcoin late, you found out about it late, hold, hold it, hold it for 10 years. This simple article from CNBC lets you know holding is the key. The longer you hold it, the more money you're going to have. Also, the fact that a little bit of money goes a long way. So you don't have to put this huge lump sum of money into Bitcoin. It could be $1,000 that you just hold for 10 years and it turns into something astronomical like that. Keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, just for information and educational purposes only. So, as far as Bitcoin goes, nobody knows if this is going to go to zero or not. There's not enough historical data. It hasn't been around for hundreds of years, like the stock market has been. So it's not really enough historical data to see what the end result is going to be with Bitcoin. So you're only putting in money that you are willing to lose. So this is a gamble. And so the simple fact that people have become millionaires by investing in Bitcoin, um, it should let you know that perhaps it is worth taking the gamble. So it's up to you whether it goes to zero or whether it goes to millions is really a gamble. But like I said, people have already come in, invested. They knew about it a long time ago. They weren't going to tell you about it. They already became millionaires and they're still being quiet about it. So the fact that it has already happened for people uh, in the past would indicate to me that it is worth taking the gamble. Also, the fact that a little bit of money goes a long way. So just by having your toes in the water there, um, if it's worth the gamble to you, that is up to you. So this is what is happening. Put in money that you're only willing to lose. Dollar cost average, meaning that you're putting in a little bit every week. You can do it you can set up an automatic plan so that just a little bit every week is going in to the cryptocurrencies. And then, like I said before, you're only putting in what you are willing to lose. And so the other lesson besides holding is that putting money into brand new cryptocurrencies while they are small will give you the greatest benefit. Because at one point in time, Bitcoin was only $13. So the people that got in while it was small made huge gains if they put it on a correct platform where they weren't being hacked and things like that going on. So getting into things while they are small, little, uh, nobody believes in them, people wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. Getting into it early when it's small. That's the other lesson. And so Web 3.0 is coming. Web 3.0, that's going to be the new internet coming. So you could go ahead and just Google Web 3.0 cryptocurrencies. And you'll see a list of cryptocurrencies come up that are associated with this Web 3.0, which is going to be the new internet. So these are cryptocurrencies which are currently small. I'm not telling you to buy them, but to look out for things that are small. So the cryptos associated with Web 3.0, I'm just going to name a few of them, and I'm not telling you to buy these. It's going to be cryptocurrencies like Audius, Audius, Helium, Helium. There is LivePeer, LivePeer, Chainlink, Chainlink. I'm not telling you to buy these things, but this is something new coming onto the market, Web 3.0, the new internet. And so looking for cryptocurrencies that are new and that are inexpensive will give you the most bang for your buck. And then all you have to do is Google it and you'll see cryptocurrencies that are associated with Web 3.0. So getting into cryptocurrencies while they are small and inexpensive. And then even when it pertains to the stock market, getting into individual stocks when they are small and little companies that people don't believe in. But then when you do that, only put in money that you're willing to lose. So as far as these cryptocurrencies go, this is it's a gamble. Nothing is guaranteed. It could go all the way to zero, or it could go all the way to millions, because it has already gone to millions for people who have got in collected their money, and not said a word about it. So, this is a Love and Money show. If you like this show, please hit the big red subscribe button and the notification bell next to it so that you won't miss an episode. Also, please hit the like button, it helps the channel. Thank you for listening and have a great rest of your night.